Hey, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading for October 20th to the 26th of 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Page of Cups, Taurus, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a card of messages, communication. It's successful manifestation and successful manifestation of your wishes. The fish represents creative imagination. This is a card of could be a young person. They'd be sensitive, intuitive. This card reminds us to pay attention to synchronicities and hunches. Could be a message about love, maybe an engagement or a wedding. Carries an emotional risk, and you'll find out where you stand, and you feel things will work out. This can be news of psychic ability beginning to emerge or the birth of a child. It's thoughts and dreams of joy, love. Could be news of a new lover or a love that's imminent, someone who's sensitive and helpful. This can be new insights. This is being intuitive and acting on a hunch. Could be news about a new creative project or adventure. Could be romantic news. Can be renewing a relationship through kind words and romantic gestures. Someone might be making friends, discovering spiritual or esoteric interests, getting hunches, exploring the unconscious through dreams or creative writing or therapy. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Three of Cups, Taurus, water energy. This is a card of celebration with friends, family, celebrating a positive growth pattern. It's ritualistic. It could be celebrating an engagement or a wedding. It's been something that's brought to completion, and healing's coming in, and abundance and cooperation with others, and sharing experiences. You get to enjoy the moment. This is forging a stronger commitment between two people. Could be celebrating a birth or emotional growth and a feeling of happiness. You'll get to enjoy the moment, but there's still some more work to do ahead. This is only the beginning. This is balanced emotions. It's being sociable and joyful and playful, affectionate and warm. You can be thriving in friendships, experiencing emotional breakthroughs, and extending goodwill. Could be enlarging a family or even finding your tribe. You have friends that truly care about you and support you. This is mutual attraction and affection, and it's positive growth from an emotional union of two or more people. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. Number 9 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This can be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or someone else's chart that's around you. This is a card of wanting to spend some alone time. It's also wisdom offered. Could be wisdom that you can find from inside yourself. It's inner guidance, introspection, silent counsel. It's receiving wisdom from above. It's attainment of goals and seeking meaning. The Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom, and isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. It's seeking solutions on your own. It can also be someone who will give guidance, a teacher, spiritual teacher, a mentor. They can teach you how to find answers within yourself, because the answers are deep in your soul. This is being on your true spiritual path. This is a person that's an old soul. By sharing your knowledge, you guide the way. And when you quiet your mind, you can hear the divine. This is hidden feelings, someone that doesn't like to rock the boat in relationships. This represents a time for soul searching, meditation, a need for patience, and a time to work things out quietly, and often a degree of solitude is needed. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Page of Swords, Taurus, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or someone else's chart. This is a message. It can alert you to the truth. This is someone that has a thirst for knowledge. They have a curious mind and they may have new ideas. They're clever and they're quick-witted. This is someone that's extremely strong-willed. This is new ways of communication. It's sharing ideas, and it brings forward movement. It could be sharing opinions or manipulating communication. This is someone that researches, and they look for truth and justice above all else. And they may take risks in order to get closer to the truth. Could be a young person. This represents nervousness and anxiety. Could be the overconfidence or ignorance of youth that can cause strife. There's 2 pages in a reading, which it can represent disquiet. It can also indicate a lack of structure indicated, or someone blurts out the truth, or no direction is your direction. So go ahead and have fun. This Page of Swords, this is someone that looks for proof. They conduct research. They ask questions. They get facts, and they cut through obstacles. This can be new plans for the future or a message about them, and you'll need to follow through and explore a fresh way of thinking. Ask questions. Integrity is our sharpest weapon, and just sticking to the truth, then problems are then simple to solve. And now your 5th card. I forgot to pull out the sleeve. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ace of Cups, Taurus. Water energy. Beautiful card. This is the root of all water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a new beginning. It's a new beginning of great love and joy and contentment and productiveness and fertility. This is a card of healing. It's a great joy or reward that's gained from a loving relationship. Could be some form of good news coming. This can represent love and marriage and motherhood, a new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship of any kind, the birth of a child or an idea, a fertile time for creative growth, the consummation of something hoped for. This is the gift of life. The great waters stand for the sea, for the oceanic feelings, for our connectedness with everything. It's a reminder to go with the flow. This can be a spiritual experience with transformation and a start in a new life. And another card that reminds us to pay attention to subtle signs of synchronicity. Like the star, the Ace of Cups symbolizes the infinite supply of love available to all who become open receivers. This is a blessing. Being peaceful and grateful and benevolent, joyous, inspired, spiritually enriched. You may be doing things like giving or receiving love or blessings, being connected to Source, healing and cleansing, hydrating, making a spiritual commitment. The Hermit with the Page of Swords, this is spending a lot of time researching, investigating, or studying. And the Hermit with the Ace of Cups, this could be someone learning a new language. Maybe that's what you're researching and studying. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Taurus, you've got self-esteem. Card number 16 from your guardian angel, Michael. Self-esteem. Has to do with integrity, self-expression, boundaries, and convictions. You may feel like the odd man out right now, and others may not fully appreciate or support your ideas or perspectives. In fact, you might be feeling discounted altogether. Fortunately, the guardian angel Michael is present to help you remain grounded and centered, even in such times as being challenged or misunderstood. He counsels you to remain true to yourself and steadfast in your convictions, even if they aren't shared by those around you. Yes, it can be scary to go against the crowd and stand up for what you believe in, especially when it's unpopular or possibly ahead of its time. But Michael stands by you and reminds you that this is part of becoming a spiritually mature soul. It helps you ignore popular opinion and stay true to your heart. Don't seek approval or doubt yourself when you don't receive it. Instead, Michael encourages you to stand in your full spiritual adulthood and claim your self-esteem by trusting what you feel and believe in. Do not abandon yourself to win approval in the moment, and do not be afraid to take a stand. After all, this is how you become the true leader of your own life. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now, remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.